Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming, a more evil bank manager. The game where your life goal is to sit atop a mountain of gold coins laughing at all of the groveling slaves. Or something, I don't know. A war began in the Valencia region. Oh good, so Brittany has decided to indeed fight over the Papal States. Or rather, I think the Papal States may have attacked them. Which was, debatably a really stupid choice by you. But okay. Brittany doesn't need the help, but I like extra money. Money seems nice. Investments. Nothing amazing here. Let's go for some incense and more incense. Let's just double up on it. Credits. Sure. I'll take a 13.6% chance. Wait, I don't... Oh, 112. Oh my god, I didn't even realize how much we were lending. I haven't been paying attention to this. Oh, geez. We are loaning truly monumental amounts of money now. We are lending more just to random people in the world than I am to most banks. Ah! Okay, grand. Next turn then. The good news is, I don't have to rely on other banks anymore. The credits department alone will make freaking tons of money. Holy crap, are you serious? No, but for real. For real. We are going to make absolute tons of money. Dang, no wonder we need to have a lot of fear to collect on all these debts. Every one of them's become a lot riskier all of a sudden. Sure, I'll take a 5... This is better interest rates than the players could give me. I'll invest in this, and that's as much risk as I'm willing to take at the moment. Okay, science. What science do I want? Gold? Well, we'll wait on that. Decisive action. Rank points. Country running skills. Cooldown time for more wars. Manager salaries. That should save me a lot of bit of money. A lot of bit of money. The words that come out of my mouth are sometimes amazing. Proper Shakespeare right there. So we got a lot of resources that we're currently sitting on right now. A good amount of luxury resources that we could sell. I'm kind of stockpiling a lot of them because there's a good chance that we're going to end up needing a lot of it for the Federal Reserve System. That's what I was trying to say. My brain kind of had a little fart right there. Bardi and Perugi does not want me to have the IMF, so they just wasted 1 million gold on it. Because the AI is smart. You feel better about yourself now? You should. All right, let's see. Country political skills, running skills, rank points, influence. I guess I'll take some extra influence per turn. Work per turn. All the countries involved get another 8,000 gold in support, just by default. On top of what we already have. That's pretty good. Let's see. Instantly recharges all political skills in all open countries. Wow. Quid pro quo is pretty good. Reduce manager salaries even further? Yeah, except I really would much prefer not to get this right now until I've stockpiled an absolute ton of money. So we'll hold off on that. I've got 1 million right now. Can I make any short-term loans? Yeah, absolutely. 5% on this seems pretty good. For one turn. Yeah, I'll do all of those. Okay, you know, I used to think that the investments department was how you win the game. I am now on the verge of believing that the credits department in the long term is absolutely what wins you the game. Let's go for a diamond mine in India, because that sounds like fun to me. Yeah, sure, another 17,000 bows and 10,000 swords. Reasons we have more work than I know what to do with at this point. Do I want you to just win your war more resoundingly for reasons? Sure, let's just sell you some extra weapons and make a little extra gold. Anyone else at war right now? No? Should we change that? Can we corrupt a few officials? Yes, Sind would like to begin a war. Very good, Sind. Why don't you go and, where do I want you to go? Kill Delhi? I mean, realistically, should I be looking at all these provinces to find out which one is the most valuable? Yes, but am I going to? No. Oh, good, we have a lot of banks involved in bankrolling Sind. Apparently, I've jumped on the bandwagon. So they're doing just fine. Well, let's invest gold for some cheap properties at the very least, but they don't need my weapons. Anyone else want to declare a war? Anyone? Bueller? No. Okay, well, in a few turns, we'll be able to do that. I'm going to go ahead and spend a little bit of extra influence to make these guys like me a little bit more. There we go. So the Austrian Republic's going to love me. I created you. Of course you're going to like me. How could you not? Literally, how could you afford not to? Next turn. Oh, good. We have 2 million gold sitting here. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Debts. I will absolutely collect a smelt mill worth 150,000 gold. Da-dang. Oh, Japan got into a war against Ming. Wonderful. They have land all the way up here? Was that really worth your time? I would say no. But that's just me. Sell off a few of these. Ba-boom. Japan's now going to win. Invest a little bit of gold. We get a logger's hut. All right, sure, why not? Science. Let's go for the fees and duties for an extra 25% gold. So next turn, or in 2 turns, I should be able to have an extra, like, 500,000 gold. Next turn. Do I want to just go ahead and invest anything, or are we good? Let's get a Stonecutter's Guild real quick, and just another cottage. I mean, 25% of 20,000 gold doesn't mean a lot to me at this point. Next turn. There we go. The Bjorn Bank could not repay my loan, and we now have 2,700 gold. So that was another 500,000 gold from 1 science. Let's reduce my manager's salaries, because that's how you get the most valuable people to want to work for you. You know, just hire them and then gradually pay them less and less as time goes on. No way that's going to have a negative impact on morale. What are you talking about? You sound like one of those hippie new age people that believes that you should treat workers with dignity and respect and, I don't know, give them a working interest in the company. What am I trying to say? Workers something, something revolution, something kill them all. I don't know. 2 million gold that I'm sitting on right now. Well, the Iron Bank could absolutely be persuaded to, you know, die. But instead I'm going to go to the Hanseatic Bank and invest a lot of money in them. The good news about that 4% interest is that it will stack up very quickly. Whereas these are usually short-term loans. Loan that, loan that. Once we're in dealing with this number, am I okay with 13%? Yes, I'm okay with 13%. Let's do that. Can I invest in another country for ludicrous amounts of money? Yes, the answer to that is yes. Brittany. Eastern Burgundy, we already invested there, didn't we? Yeah, we have 300,000 there. Maybe we should just go to Brittany proper. Because that makes some sense to me. Where is Brittany? Wait. There it is. Okay. Brittany, I shall invest 80,000 in gold in you. That opens up a truly wonderful villa. Do it. Do it. Next. Nope, that's all I'm able to do this particular turn. Whatever. It's a really good villa. It's going to make a ton of money. I'm okay with a 15% risk as well. Let's just keep loaning some stuff out. The more gold I have sitting here, ultimately, the worse I am doing. We are going to do the painful points and spend that great amount of influence I've been generating. We are also going to spend 300,000 gold to finish investing in loyalty. The business of a number of politicians has faced material constraints. This is an excellent opportunity to invest and get new levers of influence in the government. Ah, money corrupts, absolutely. I love it. Spend our fear with black sheep. The economic advisor understood why a reserve system is really needed. The clever clogs will try to expose us in the shortest time possible. The guard will convince the advisor to abandon his plans. Yeah, don't you dare snitch on me. That won't work well for you. Spend money and more fear on a receiver. Economic advisor who tries to ruin our plans should be removed from the road. The guards silenced him, but this is not enough. He must resign and appoint a successor. Oh, I assumed that we, like, killed him. But apparently they were not on the same page when I gave them their orders. A loyal and controlled by us person. A loyal and controlled by us person. Beautiful sentence structure there. A new meeting with the guards will help him decide on this step. Yeah, clearly we need to have a ton of fear and influence just sitting around. Jeez. Okay, let's go to the espionage department. I'm going to go ahead and just preemptively fire anyone making less than 30 because they're terrible. 47? Meh. 21? No. 51? 50? 56? Acceptable. Next. 29? No. 55? Acceptable. Slight improvement. We are definitely not generating influence nearly fast enough. And the part of the problem there is we are spending it, whereas we're not really spending our fear. At least not quite in the same way. All right, so we're winning our wars in Asia, correct? Sind is doing fine, Ligor is doing fine, Japan should be doing fine. Okay, next turn. Let's go to the capital. Make sure we are always manufacturing some new weapons. Another 20,000 bows, please. Man, we're keeping the folks in the armory busy for a long dang time, aren't we? Austrian Republic. I'm going to invest in you. In Venice. Lots of money, please. Thank you. A really big villa in Austria? Sure, why not? So how much am I making from real estate? Oh, apparently just 114,000 gold per turn from frickin' real estate. God! Oh my god! I am reading this stuff correctly, right? Like, I'm making 114,000 gold per turn? That seems ridiculous. 45,000 gold per turn in Brittany. Okay, apparently we need to go and develop Austria to increase our profit margins. Also Central Thailand. You know what? While we're thinking of things like that, let's actually go ahead and do it. Espionage department in Brittany. So Brittany, I think, already had maximum. Yes, so we're not worried about that. Ligor. Central Thailand. There you are. Oh, yeah, we can make a lot of profit by increasing that. Boom. And then Venice. Oh, yeah, we can improve Venice quite a bit, too. Boom. Holy crud. So let's just take a look. Next turn. If I go to real estate. Oh, yeah, now that one's making 35,000, and then there's 23,000. Holy crud. Oh, I love money. I do. I love money so much. Don't quote that out of context, people. I know you're thinking about it. Running skills? Sure, I'll just pick that one up for free. Rank points? Let's start working toward this one for extra gold for wars and stuff. Speaking of wars, I don't feel like there's been enough bloodshed. I just don't. Aw, I can't make anyone start wars. Austrian Republic pretty soon can. That'll be fun. Alright, well, let's continue with what we were doing. Growth and infrastructure. Oh, I can't for 2 more moves. Well, gosh darn. Brittany. What about Eastern Burgundy? Didn't I have a lot of stuff there? I can't remember what I had in Eastern Burgundy. Hang on. I'm pretty confident that we had, like, something really expensive there, too. Didn't we? Eastern Burgundy. Well, apparently we have to just click on Brittany and find it. There it is. Property. Details? Max investments. Yeah, we've made a huge investment. But what was it? Whoops, wait, there it is. Ah, okay, it was a sawmill. So we need to increase the industry of Eastern Burgundy to make more wood. Got it. War began. Austria apparently decided to go ahead and declare war. I'm going to make you do another war immediately following this, so that's perfectly fine. Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and sell you a few things here. Don't mind me. Blah, blah, blah. 131,000. Sounds good. Okay. Invest a little bit of money. Sure. Get an extra little iron mine. While you're at it, Austria, I think that you want to face the aggressive expansion and go and fight somebody else. How about Tyrol? Tyrol sounds like something that ought to belong to you. There we go. Fight Bavaria twice over. Beautimus. We can invest another 45,000 gold. There we go. A painting? I'll take it. And let's just sell off a few more guns. And maybe some of those bows. Boom. Okay, so Austria's going to win both of their wars. That works nicely for me. Back to the capital. Invest in Japan. We will invest in South Korea. Lots of money. Open up a really good farm. Stone. Stone! Yes, stone. I like that idea. That sounds good. So, can I increase the industry in South Korea? Heck yes, and that should make me a fair bit more stone. Done. We wanted to go to Brittany and invest in the industry of Eastern Burgundy for a lot more profit. Done. We wanted to go to... Can't do that. Can't do that. Nothing really important until I have... I guess, really, once you know where your, like, 300,000+ gold properties are, that's when you want to jump in and start really developing it, because you get huge returns on investment. Truly amazing. All right, more credits. Sure, that seems good. Yes, 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 yes. No to all of you. Too risky. I have to start being more responsible with my funds. But I will invest in banks that I am hoping to bankrupt. That can't come back to bite me in any meaningful way. Sell civilian goods. Oh, good. We had another 800,000 worth of gold just sitting there. I will just go ahead and just sell everything I can to the Solly banking house. Ba-boom. Next turn. Okay, a war began between Japan and Ming, as often seems to happen these days. Somehow Japan keeps losing because the other banks think that they can beat me. You are fools. From my bows alone, I think that we can win. See? No, I was wrong. Bows alone are not... Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Sell guns. Oh, that's not even my final form. What are you guys worried about? You don't even think you have enough weapons? I got another 16,000 bows and 12,000 swords. Ready to frickin' go. Can I invest some gold in you, though? Oh, that's a piddly amount. Means nothing to me. Fine. Sell the swords. Boom. Now Japan will win. No one's going to ever beat Japan. You guys should just stop trying to invest in Ming. It's not going to work out well, AI. Hey, Sind, I forgot you were fighting people. You are allied to Delhi and Mavat. Can I invest in you? A little bit. All right, I don't need to sell you any weapons. Let's hold on to those. Brittany, you declared a war. Congratulations. Sell weapons? Sell a few bows. Boom. Invest some gold. Yes. Sounds good. All right, next, go back to the capital. Find a province in, let's say, Ligor. We will go to... I wonder if I could just double this up in central Thailand. Like, can I get even more in central Thailand? I think I can. I'm curious. Invest another 80,000. Open up another 400,000 gold. Yes, you can. Oh, my God. Sure, let's get another villa in central Thailand where we already are maxing out. Oh, my God! Oh, it's amazing. Having all the money in the world is amazing. You can do so many fun things. You can pick winners and losers, quite literally. All right, Ligor, infrastructure, central Thailand, let's max you out. Look at all that profit. Look at all of it. Let's go ahead and just build up something else, too, for reasons. I don't know. Brittany can't do anything there. Japan, South Korea. Yep, we're not done with you yet. Wait, that's apparently not getting me any profit. I thought South Korea is where... Was it Eastern Korea? Apparently there's a little bit. I don't remember what I invested in where in Korea. Oh, wait, is it because you're fighting a war? Maybe we're not getting anything there right now. Ah, whatever. Science! Sure, let's reduce political school cooldown so that people will be able to declare war more often. Anyone who I want to invest in? No one I'm allowed to invest in. All right, next turn. Send guards to collect the debt. Well, I'm okay with spending 6,000 to collect back 131,000. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Pretty good, yes. Issue all of those loans. A war began. Is this the same one or another one? It appears to be the same one. It's fine. So you're doing fine, yes? Yes. Sind is doing fine, yes? Yes. Don't need to invest anything in you. You are doing fine. And Brittany, everyone's doing fine. Everyone's at war right now. Everyone is at war right now, which is how it ought to be. Let's instantly recharge all political skills so that everyone is able to go to war again. Start a war, Japan says. Okay, sure. Let's start a war. Let's start a war in northern Jiangsu. Sounds good. Now, see, the other banks can't afford to invest this time around. Join war. Sell weapons, 10,000 bows. Boom. Invest gold, 3,000. Yeah, the banks spent all their money in this war. See how well that works out for you. Next turn. Oh, good, we have 1 million gold sitting here. Is what I like to see. These are some fairly risky investments. I'm going to go ahead and say that that's not really worth my time. Let's instead just go and invest in Sind. We haven't done anything fun with you yet. Wealth of the region in, let's say, Sind proper, because that's easy to remember. 80,000 gold, invest. We find flax, or wood, if I want to have more weapons. But I think I'm just going to go for the flax. I haven't done that yet. That seems fun. Espionage in Sind industry, Sind proper. Let's go ahead and max out some more profit from you. Thank you. Austrian Republic, Venice. Max that out. I'm not actually invested in Tyrol yet. Just go ahead and get a little bit more development in there. Brittany. Sure, let's max that one out. A little bit there as well, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be hard to keep track of everything at this point. Let's see. So we decided we didn't want to do that. Can we loan to more banks? Answer is yes. The Hanseatic Bank will owe me a lot of money. Thank you. Next turn. Oh, good. We can buy another portion of the IMF. A 3.7% lot. The Iron Bank is sitting on 5 million gold in cash. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Buy it. There we go. Okay, it's getting more and more expensive as time goes on, but that's another 3.7% share. Science. We can go for credits, amount of issued loans plus 150,000? Is that even good for me? Do I want to hand out 250,000 gold loans? Actually, yeah, the credit department's incredibly powerful. A war began in central Thailand. Again. I assume this is the new one. Ligor has plenty of backers at the moment, but what's a few more? What's a few more? Have the muskets. Invest 47,000. Thank you for the farm. Lordy. Okay, so we should be able to force everyone to start a war again now, actually. Hang on. Yes, we can. Ligor, would you like to start another war? Of course you would. Who wouldn't? Why don't you start up another war up here in Karen? Yeah? Yeah. So Ligor's going to get 3 provinces at once. Can invest another 29,000 there for a farm. I have no weapons. I have no weapons? Well, that's just ridiculous. No, of course we have weapons. All right, so that's done. Next, we will go to Brittany and tell them to start a war against... we're already fighting here. Let's see. We already got that. Western Piedmont, Savoy. There's a lot of stuff I want to get. Could fight over Austria and stuff, but let's just go ahead and grab Toledo. Start a war. Amazingly, Aragon's looking pretty strong. Not strong enough, but they're looking pretty strong. Huh. Well, I'll sell off a few weapons here. Just a few. Another 80,000 or so. Get a cottage. Sounds good. Capital. Man, we're starting so many wars. It's practically the World War. That is not what I meant to do. Start a war, Japan, over, this one. Why not? Let's just go ahead and take over the coasts. I can't imagine that that's a bad arrangement. Wow! The Iron Bank really wanted to invest in this one. Okay, that one actually will be a little bit tricky. That's a pathetic investment. I need a lot more weapons. Like, I need a shocking number of weapons. A really big farm. All right. Another really big farm. No, let's go for the sawmill for the super good wood. Next turn. Okay, have plenty of money right now. Let's go produce some more weapons before I forget. Let's just take the stuff that costs more work. We have plenty of available work at this point. Okay, so... Did you not take South Jiangsu? Apparently not. Sell weapons. And now Japan... Whoa! Japan slightly is not strong enough to win. We are very close. Huh. Okay, more tree felling? Sure, and even more tree felling. Yeah, perfect. That's great. More wood. Loan, 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 loan. Those guys are all low risk. Low flight risk. No problems there. I need to start some more wars, though. So, Austrian Republic. Why don't you go fight a war against, Hungary. Take over Croatia. I'm sure you can win that on your own, right? You totally can. Invest some gold? Nope. Well, I'm not going to sell you any weapons until later, because apparently Japan needs my backing. Oh, good, we have 2 million gold now. Well, that feels pretty good. Let's sell you some more weapons. We got guns. Would you like some guns? There we go. Now Japan is going to win. Excellent. So Brittany should be fine. Sind is not at war right now. Let's fix that. Sind, attack your neighbors. Let's take over Western Tapti, because border gore. And that's pretty much it. Invest gold. 29,000, another cottage. Sounds great. Okay. There was an event. A natural disaster requires work. Well, good. I have plenty of work. You need 32,000 work? Okay. Choose all. I get 110,000 gold using my extra work. Sell the labor. Hooray! That's powerful. Can I invest in another country and start developing it? Because I got a lot of money to spare. Nope. Okay, so investments are distinctly looking less attractive as time goes on. How about some more incense and stone? Because stone is still pretty valuable to me. A couple of these loans seem reasonable. Can I invest in another bank? The Sally Banking House. Yeah. The North Bank, I could probably eliminate if I did both of these. Which I suppose is good. We should try to knock players out. Bank Gerard, I will invest in you. And the Solly Banking House, let's invest in you. Sound good? Think so. Science. 100 rank points. 2 random tasks in the FRS. That could be pretty good. Let's get close to it, and then once I have some more money, I'll figure out what I actually want to do with the FRS. Well, we have some more money, so let's take a look now. Bubble. 600,000 gold. Done. Another 600,000 down there. The Fatal Roots. Oh, we need this one. Okay, so for this, I just need a lot of influence. Did another war just begin, or is that the same one? It appears to be the same one, so I think we are fine at the moment. Brittany's no longer at war. Okay. What was I thinking for a second? I just lost track of my train of thought. We had a... Oh, yes. I was going to go and look to see if we can get some more influence going, because that's where we're struggling right now. So, hang on. Let's actually upgrade my espionage department. Boom. Does that mean I can have a 10th manager? No, I can still only have 9 staff. All right. Well, 48 is okay, but not good enough. 51. 103! That's the sort of thing I'm looking for. Bye, Nicholas. Charles is way better. Now we're generating 6,000 influence per turn. Seems pretty good. I suppose I could stop trying to max out relations with these guys. I'm just going to go ahead and disable these right now. We got some time. Let's stockpile that influence so I can continue working on the Federal Reserve System. More money. Let's see. Monte de Pieta. Yes, I will invest the full amount in you. Let's sell some civilian goods. Oh, that was worth almost 1 million gold. Okay. Let's invest in the Trinity Bank. They're going to owe me a crud ton of money. I could almost afford to do this one, too. If I wanted to sell some weapons, that'd be fine. 20,000 bows. A few more swords. Sure. All right, yeah, let's just invest for 9 turns here. Get another 184,000 out there. Currently do not have enough money to pay my operating costs. We should be able to fix that. Japan's doing fine right now. Ligor is doing fine right now. Okay, so I guess we're just invested in Japan. It doesn't matter, but we'll do it. My coal production has tanked as we've been going to war. Something to keep in mind. Next turn. Okay. So science. Do we want to do our 2 random tasks? Cocoa. Reduce country running skills. Rank points. Influence per turn. Fear per turn. Those all seem pretty good. What's something big that I want to work toward? All countries involved in wars get more support. That's pretty good. Cocoa. Political skills. More IMF. Lots more investments. More properties. Headquarters, work, gold. So that's just more money. We're actually starting to get closer and closer to the end of this. Are you telling me that in 51 turns I could win the game? It sounds like it's saying in 51 turns I can win the game. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Could be slightly crazy. Brittany declared a war. Perfect. Let's invest in some porcelain and some cottages, because I like real estate now. Real estate's really nice. Let's see. So, once again, the HRE is beating the crud out of you, which amazes me. But you did have some pretty big backing from other banks, which is part of your problem. I see the problem. I think we've diagnosed why you're losing this war. Well, I can fix that. There you go. You barely have enough. Can I invest some goldage? A little bit. And there you go. Now Brittany should be able to win that. Of course, I'm out of weapons again. I'm finding myself in a position where I actually can't manufacture weapons fast enough to support 5 countries that I'm trying to persuade to go to war all the time. Oh, it's exhausting. Okay, next turn. Oh, good. The minimum value goes up a bit more. How are we looking? The Iron Bank has surpassed me. Excuse me? That's a thing that's allowed to happen? Oh, I don't think so. Against competitors. Why is Bank Gerard not Iron Bank? Iron Bank should be my top target. Very confuzzled as to why they are beating me. Is it because I invested as much in them as I did? Well, let's get some extra weapon production. What I probably should do then is see if there's a way for me to use espionage to target their investments. So suspend my rivals' activities in, let's say, Brittany. The Iron Bank isn't even here. Where is Brittany? Sorry, the Iron Bank located? They are here in Japan. I can freeze them. They've got a bit of property. Freeze them. Austrian. Monte de Pia. Pieta. I guess I'll do that. There's the Iron Bank and Sind. Freeze them too. Huh. Well, I can definitely hurt them, but shockingly, an AI overtook me. It's probably because I stopped worrying about investments and just started winning by credit. That may be effectively what happened. In which case, I still think that I'm winning, but he's got a shocking amount of capital. We're going to have to take him down. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.